There's a common belief that if someone stays single for too long, something must be wrong with them. But psychology tells a very different story. In reality, many people who remain single have some of the clearest minds, strongest boundaries, and deepest self-awareness you'll ever find. Let's talk about the real reasons, the ones people don't usually say out loud. First, they are selective, but not in a shallow way. People who stay single aren't unable to find a partner. They simply refuse to force connections that feel hollow or rushed. They understand that being with the wrong person can feel lonelier than being alone. So instead of pretending, they wait. And waiting, in today's world, takes real strength. They also understand their inner peace. Many people fear silence. They fear being alone with their thoughts. But people who choose to stay single usually know what drains them and what restores them. They've learned their emotional limits. Their peace isn't something they're willing to trade just to say they're in a relationship. For some, staying single comes from experience. Not everyone is single by choice. Some went through betrayal, heartbreak, or emotional exhaustion that forced them to rebuild from the ground up. When you've been through something that changes you, you don't rush back into love blindly. You heal carefully, you trust slowly, and you stop apologizing for protecting yourself. Here's something people rarely admit. Many single people are genuinely happy. They enjoy eating alone. They enjoy quiet mornings. They enjoy planning their days without compromise. That's not loneliness, that's autonomy. It's the freedom to decide where your energy goes and who deserves access to it. They don't chase temporary attention. People who stay single long-term usually think long-term. They aren't interested in connections that feel exciting for a night but empty the next morning. They want depth. They want emotional safety. And until they find that, they choose patience over regret. Their standards aren't fantasies, they're shaped by reality. They've seen relationships built on control, jealousy, emotional neglect, or fear. Maybe in their own lives. Maybe in the lives of people close to them. And instead of repeating the same cycle, they choose awareness. They don't settle just to belong. Many single people are also focused on growth. They're building something, a career, stability, confidence, or healing. They understand that the right connection should add to their life, not distract them from becoming who they're meant to be. So for now, they invest in themselves. And here's the part most people misunderstand. People who stay single the longest often love the deepest. They aren't cold. They aren't emotionally unavailable. They're careful. Because when they love fully. And they know giving their heart to the wrong person costs more than being alone ever could. So if you're single by choice or by circumstance, remember this. There is nothing missing about you. You are not behind. You are not failing at life. You're someone who understands themselves well enough to wait for something real, or to build a meaningful life even without a partner. And that level of self-awareness, most people never reach it. If this message resonated with you, you already know why. Are you single by choice? Or did life push you there? If this made you think differently, subscribe. We go deeper every day.